So if you are a Salesforce One mobile developer using Lightning or Visual Force with Angular, Bootstrap or jQuery to develop mobile web ready pages for Salesforce One or Salesforce hybrid apps in Cordova, so you must be running into challenges that your app runs fine, like here on the Chrome desktop version, but on the mobile device actually it runs into CSS and JavaScript timing issues, etc. So how can you debug that? So one way to start fixing some CSS issues is you can always go here to inspect element and use these Chrome debugging tools which comes with it. I mean, you can emulate your location and network and many things using this Chrome desktop emulator. But again, it's a desktop WebKit version. It's not same as what you get in your Android Chrome or Android web views. So there are subtle differences and they might lead to various issues on actual device. So I covered this emulator in detail in my previous video if you want to learn more about it, but to just give you a quick peek, I can easily debug my Lightning apps from here, like doing inspect element. I can view source also and all the typical stuff. Not only this, but I can also debug my Visual Force pages here. Like this is a Mio There app which we listed on App Exchange, and this is a Visual Force page using Bootstrap and AngularJS, and I can debug it pretty well. You can see these Angular tags out here which are showing up here. So the challenge again that we are trying to address in this video is what happens on real mobile device. So the thing which is available with Chrome and Android is they allow remote debugging. So if you go here, type Chrome inspect devices and turn this checkbox on and enable USB debugging on your Chrome device, then if you plug your USB cable with your computer and attach it to your Android device and open your Chrome mobile browser, you can do the debugging. Now there are two things. Chrome remote debugging, which we are talking about right now, it allows you to debug your web views. For example, let me show you a mirrored image of my Android device right now, which is here. So all you are seeing right now is this one. This is a Salesforce One app and it is showing the web view here, right? So it is not coming up here on this Chrome Inspect console because Salesforce One has not enabled web debugging by default, and unfortunately we don't have any setting to do that. I'm going to post that as an idea, and it's actually pretty simple. If that happens, it will be really great. So just to give you an idea of the guys who know how Salesforce One is built, it's basically an hybrid application. So in Cordova, you can basically put this thing, a small 2 lines of code to enable web view content debugging, and if it is on, then you can debug your hybrid web views also in the Chrome debug console. So I will show you how this is working in a second, but let's first get back to the original problem. I want to debug my Salesforce One app. So we just saw that there is nothing happening out here, right? I can't debug this native app. But let me do one other thing. Let me go to Chrome and open a new tab. So let me try. Did you notice here? I got this new tab thing here, and I'm having ability to inspect, focus on tab, and reload. So let me just quickly go to my One app again, which I was seeing on the desktop Chrome. So notice this URL is automatically changed here. It is showing that I'm loading One app, and it is loaded. Alright, so I'm just going away from this mirror because I'm getting this for free from Chrome also. So now if I hit inspect, what I will get is what I'm seeing on my device, just to make sure I'm not lying. So see, this is what I'm having on my device. I'm scrolling up and down. It is happening on both the sides. If I want, I can go to my Mio There app as well. So it's loading up. Alright, so now I'm pretty good because now let's say my Mio There app is not behaving well. It is crashing on some CSS problems. So I have the same ability here now. Now I can see what actual mobile browser is seeing and rendering for CSS using Bootstrap, or what JavaScript thing is breaking up, like any issue or any console.log statements which I'm doing. Even I can put breakpoints in my source code if I want from here, like open anything and do it like this. So this is really awesome. Like now I have full flexibility to debug anything, and it is not only limited to my Visualforce based Salesforce, and I can also debug the native Lightning apps like this contact one. I can put a inspect here. I can see what kind of styles are getting rendered and all those things. So this is really good, and this is not only limited to basically the Chrome browser based app. Let's say I want to debug my hybrid mobile apps using mobile SDK, or even using normal Cordova apps which are using web views. So what I can do is I can basically go back on my this mirroring thing, and this is a small app which I'm developing, so just launching that. So if you notice, this inspect thing is coming for this Ionic app which I'm just testing right now with integration with Salesforce. So if I hit inspect now, it will basically give me a peek of the thing, and see the same thing is replicated out here. Now the good part is, again, I can debug what I'm seeing, like this thing is currently showing up on my device, and I can do the same for my Ionic app out here. I mean the same inspect element and those kind of things which were previously available for the browser based Salesforce on apps and those kind of things. So this, I think, is pretty much helping me, so I thought of sharing with all of you guys. The same is also possible for iOS using Safari. Safari also gives the same remote debugging tools, which we will cover in our next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it.